Hello everyone, welcome to Homage of the Dead, as you could tell. Ooh. I'm gonna have to see if I can change the options very quickly before we get into it. Or hitting escape closes the game. So apparently when we get back into the game, the game's not in widescreen mode. We'd be playing PlayStation 1 format, so it'll be like 460 times 800, even though when I do launch the game, it is in 1080p. Trust me, it's in 1080p at Ultra. So anyway, let's get back into it. Alright, so it seems to be... I restarted the game as you can tell. I can't skip this. So, never ever hit escape ever again. And I hope dying doesn't also close the game, because that would really, really suck. Alright, as long as the recording's working, it should be. So let's get into it. It's PlayStation 1 styled for a game jam. Looks awesome. And yeah, that's the gist of it. This will be released like November 1st, but this is good. This is Halloween style videos. Like, my channel's all about horror, but I do horror every day. So it's hard to just be like, oh hey, for Halloween we're gonna play a spooky game. Spooky games every day's fucking Halloween for me. But anyways, yeah, with that said and done, E to open, X to be X, yeah. Ugh, shit's still in my eye. It's like 10 o'clock. I just got home from an 8-hour shift working, and bam, right to recording. Doesn't that sound fun? I need a screwdriver. The life of a YouTuber. Work and then more work. I'm not complaining. I feel the love. The fuck is a screwdriver? I feel the love, so it's hard to complain. The only thing that doesn't feel the love is videos like The Conjuring House and Visage. No, seriously, where the fuck is this screwdriver? Is this behind this? Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that?
And until we can advise what thousands of office and factory workers are being urged to stay at their places of employment.
More?
Not to make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite of this urging and warning, streets and highways are... Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. It seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide. Advice our reporters have been able to get from official sources is for private citizens to stay in their homes behind locked doors. Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of this crisis has been determined, and until we can advise what thousands of office and factory workers are being urged to stay at their places of...
Okay, it's the same thing now. Can I turn up the brightness? Yeah, a little bit. Whew. And a little too bright for my taste. But I need... Oh, eat to sleep. We're just going to bed. I'm gonna turn the screen brightness back down. Feels cheap if I'm playing it at that brightness. We're just sleeping. We can't proceed. We locked ourselves in, as it would obviously be, that the barricade is on our side. You are not tired enough to sleep. Is that a zombie over there? Thud. Ah, screwdriver. But we could escape. I mean, realistically, if we escape, especially extra. If I opened this, for instance, I would think, can I even reach those? I don't think I can. Maybe it's like a push one. The game's not saying I can reach that one, weirdly enough. Not sure if it's a bug, but I think they're only wanting me to... It really, I mean, we'd be out of food. This person didn't prepare. Like, you're barricading yourself to sleep and what? Just die of starvation? I mean, sure, being eaten alive versus starving to death. Starving to death would be a lot better. I'd prefer just jumping off the top of a building. So, you know what? I'm leaving. Because this guy gave me a starting position of a really bad decision, aka there's no fridge, there's no food, there's not even a fucking toilet. What do we do, like shit in a toilet, like shit in the corner of the room and be like, oh, this is fine. I'm just gonna sleep in the same room. No, we're leaving. It's barricaded. Hello? Do you also have a shit corner like me? Sorry to see you go, buddy. I mean, at least he had a fucking chair. Do you want me to screwdriver you down? I don't think I can help him. Oh, I can pick the chair up at least. Maybe rest it against... No? Can I... How do I put chair down? I don't know. We have a chair. It's locked. Okay, maybe we need to use the chair to get up to a... Oh, the van. Don't think hearing zombie noises is a good idea, but we're moving on. We're moving on. The worst scenario would be being eaten alive by a zombie in events. Why? Because events are dirty. Push. Force it open. Cool. Okay, well that person's clearly a zombie. Why the fuck would I jump down? Why? We have nowhere else to go, so it's obviously what we need to do, but... It's a zombie. No one would drop down and be like, oh hey, the guy's banging his head. Wait. Maybe we can be silent, he won't chase us. Oh, gun. Okay. No. Ooh, spray. Right click reloads or checks the gun. Nice giblets. No, so far good. I don't know how much ammo I have. We don't have an inventory screen. But I'm guessing the guy locked himself with a gun. He was wanting to shoot himself as a way to go, but then he turned before he could. A little unfortunate. There should be a key, perhaps, on him. No? Maybe there's another zombie somewhere. Or maybe the guy hung is now a zombie. You zombie? Yep. That's pretty funny. Ugh. Exit or calendar? Oh. Why am I moving slow-mo? Which way should I go? I'm moving slow-mo. Something important's happening. Oh, don't do that. I wanna, nah. Now I wanna know what the, of course the game closes. I wanna know what the fuck happens if I don't go to the calendar. I'll restart the game, just for you guys, even though as much as I have to go through that entire intro credits all over again. I'll see if there is anything if I walk to the exit and ignore the calendar, because the only thing I dislike is if the game is set in some kind of, you know, the inspiration of all the theme of this zombie type game is, you know, zombies. So how would they explain zombie arms cheap jump scare like popping through the walls? Because if you think Romero or, you know, old-fashioned zombie movies, how does zombies' arms all bursting out of a concrete wall, you know, have any relevance. I'm not sure if it's in my nature to nitpick. I am not a movie buff, but for me it feels like that was what's the word I'm looking for? It's not the same theme, you know, like I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it matches the theme. That's all I'm trying to say. You found something kind of strange, in fact. I picked up the plank. Maybe I could use the plank somewhere. I didn't know I actually could pick up the plank. Could I pick up the screws as well? I don't think so, but I don't think like they physically drop, but being able to pick up the barricade, what could I actually use that for? I'm curious. To be able to hold the barricade means I could have a use for it, unless it's just an item you can pick up, but there's no use for it. I'm not sure. But again, I'm super curious. Pew pew! Okay. It's locked. No! Alright, well, it looks like I had no choice, and there's no way. Do I have to go there? As soon as I go in here, it goes slow-mo, though. Alright, nope, there's just nothing. But you can pick up a plank. There's no point to it unless there's like a super secret somewhere. Who knows? Probably not. It's a game jam, so the game could maybe have more to it, but it's just because of time restraints, this is as much as they're going. I think it was like the PlayStation 1 retro game jam or something like that. But nonetheless, really fun game. I'd look forward to any PlayStation 1 retro horror game, or even things like, you know, puppet combo games. I mean, it's got that. This PlayStation 1, puppet combo or otherwise, I love these kinds of games. I love it. The retro games are just where it's at. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit that bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.